Hello and welcome to Choose Movement, a channel for moving and staying strong and healthy. So a lot of my videos are of Qigong videos, but today I'm going to do something a little bit different. So I like to do little corrective exercise and strength videos as well. And today's focus is going to be on dancing and strengthening muscles that will help keep us dancing all night long. So I had thought of this idea a while ago, and then last weekend we were out at a party dancing all night, and everybody had something that was really sore throughout the night, whether it was ankles, knees, low back. Those are kind of the main areas when it comes to dancing. So yeah, it kind of kicked me into gear to get this video done. We're going to focus in on ankles, knees, and low back. So doing some core strengthening and leg strengthening as well. Now to start, we'll start from the feet and work our way up. So these are all very, very simple things that you can do. Starting first, just with slight bend in the knees, coming up onto the toes, trying to evenly distribute the weight throughout the whole ball, and then very slowly coming back down. So I'll go to the side. So up on the heels, really engaging the feet, and slowly back down. So we'll do this 12 times. And if your balance isn't quite there, grab a chair just to hold on to, or stand by the wall for support. But really engaging the core should help with balance as well. And also being on even ground. So I'm out in my backyard, it's a little uneven. That will make it a bit harder as well. So we have 6. 3 more. 12. Okay. Another very simple ankle move, just doing ankle circles. This is a great warm-up. Even if you are at the party or at the club, just do a few of these throughout the night as well. You could even incorporate it into your dance moves. That's what I tend to do if I'm starting to feel tight. And other side. Doing 6 in each direction. Four, 5, 6. And just kind of shake your feet around. These are also great warm-ups to do just before going for a run, any kind of workout. It's good to strengthen these areas. Okay, so we're going to move up to the knees. If you have a stepper or even the bottom step of your staircase, you could pile up weight plates. Anything nice and sturdy, a good wood yoga block would do. Again, if you need a chair or a wall for support, please do so. So we're going to be doing lateral step downs. So one foot on the stepper, the other foot floating here. And then you're just going to slowly bend the knee until your foot touches the ground, and then come back up. Back down. So nice control. Strengthening the quads, getting the knee joint moving. And if you're experiencing any pain in the knees, find something lower and go as low as it takes to not feel that pain. And any move that we do in these videos, if you're experiencing pain, just stop and wait for the next move. So here you can feel a bit of calf strength as well, especially after the calf raises. And we'll switch sides. Okay, ready? And you might hear some crunching and grinding and popping. That's as long as there's no pain, that's fairly normal for the knees. All right, 12 per side. Moving right along. So I'm going to sit on here. So this is a good move, again, just to get your knee joint moving. I'm going to kind of angle toward you. So picking up, you're kind of keeping the thigh and steady, because then you're going to turn your foot out, straighten the knee, then draw a little half circle with your toe, turning it in, and come back in. So out, this is just getting the joint moving, getting some fluids into the joint, which helps it to move more smoothly. And making sure we're only moving at the knee joint, not the hip joint. One more. Okay, I'm going to move a little closer for the second side so you can see it a little better. Okay, so holding on here, knee is bent. Turn the foot out, straighten the leg, in, bend, straighten, out, bend, straighten, in, bend. Try and get my leg up a little higher. And again, you'll hear some little cracks and crunches and things of that nature. Don't be alarmed. One more. And done. All right. And again, just kind of shake off the knee gently. I'm actually still a little sore in my knee from last weekend. Okay, so moving up to the hips and low back. So this is good for anybody who gets a sore low back throughout the day, because strengthening the core and the hips are very supportive for the low back. And oftentimes when they are weak, our low back will take over and do far more work than it should. So first, we are going to start with glute bridges. So laying on your back, bringing your heels as close to your butt as is comfortable. Core is engaged. This is a core and a glute strengthening exercise. Now from here, you can leave your elbows here for a bit more challenge. Cross them over your chest. So we're going to lift the hips until we get a straight line. And then drop them back down. So we'll just do that for now. I'm going to do 6 of these. And then do the progressed version, which gets a lot more of your hip strength. And 6, so hold the bridge here if you can. Now if the bridge is proving to be a challenge, just continue with a regular bridge. If you're feeling strong, we're going to do a bridge march. So what that means is we're just going to lift a leg back and forth while holding this nice straight bridge line. This is much more difficult. So again, if it's too much, stick to the regular bridge. This move gets more of the glute medius, which is at the side of your hips, and is a very important muscle to strengthen for the low back. You can also just lift a little bit off the ground. You don't have to lift them way high. That is a good next level after the bridge. Okay, relax. You can really feel that in the glute area. So we'll give the glutes a little bit of a break and do some bird dogs. This also for the core. It's curling the toes under, engaging the abdominal muscles. We're going to reach right arm forward, left arm back, coming back to center, and switch sides. So here we're trying to keep the hips level. Nice, slow, controlled movements. Abdominal muscles are engaged. You're going to get a lot more out of this move. One more each side. And rest. Okay, so last move, one of my favorites for low back, if I'm feeling a little sore and weak, I will often notice a change right away, is the side plank. So first level, you're up on your knees, trying not to let your hips sink. That's where the strength comes in on the hip, and then also on the oblique muscles. So hold this. You can either hold it as long as you can, or do like a plank tap. So that's just a way of counting. So we'll do, let's say 15 of these. That's 3, 4, 6, 15, and we'll switch sides. Now, if the knee is not enough of a challenge, you can come right up onto the leg for 15. And 15. All right, so those are my strengthening moves for a night of dancing. Now, again, as I said, that's a great little warm-up sequence, or even standalone on a rest day. So you could do that 2 or 3 times a week if you're a regular dancer, for sure. Yeah, I think that's it. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you feel better, can last longer on a night out of dancing. If you have any questions, do feel free to ask in the comments. Like my video and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and also Qigong videos. Go check some of those out if you haven't already. All right, happy dancing, and we'll see you in the next video.